16th, 2025. In the year of our Lord.
Did it again, y'all.
Dude, I almost did. Well, I almost say 23. The fuck? That's 2 years ago. Yo, like Mrs. Shakur said 25 years ago, after the darkest night always comes a brighter day. Friday, we dealt with it with this ridiculous fucking tornado thunderstorm that hit St. Louis like a motherfucker. But we managed to get through it. I am praying for folks that are still without power. This is bullshit. Ameren, get your shit together. There should be no one without power right now. I want to give a major shout out and respect to this gentleman for showing up today and being here. Montega Rebel in the building, y'all.
Appreciate it.
This man is doing it. Had to straight put his family in a hotel and shit because Ameren didn't do their job because Mother Nature was such a beast Friday night. So I just want to say I'm surprised you made it and thank you for being able to do it, bro.
Oh, no problem. I totally enjoy the comfort and peace of my lovely home. But this like we toughed it out yesterday, you know what I'm saying? We figured, like they said, they told us, like, when we got the text message, it'd be on by 10 o'clock tonight. So we're like, all right, cool, we can, you know what I mean? We can thug it out. So we went out to eat, went to the mall, you know, did a little shopping, did X, Y, and Z. And then, nah, you ain't getting this. No, sir. Here you go. Take that.
Thank you. Give me the big.
Yeah, get the big.
All right. Just so I know, I want you to finish what you're saying, but just to let y'all know, show the people the flamethrower. Show them the flamethrower. All right, that's the flamethrower. Everybody see it on YouTube. That's the flamethrower. Yeah. Supposedly at my man's Super Bowl
ain't
party.
No supposedly. There's no supposedly. How can you say supposedly to something that actually happened?
At the Super Bowl party, I destroyed his flamethrower. So now I'm relegated to the big. I don't get the flamethrower, which is okay by me.
I had just bought that torch, right? Not just bought it. I'm not gonna say I just bought it. I've had that torch approximately 4 months, right? Use it every day because I'm an avid smoker. Use it every day.
Same.
He comes over to my house. He was in my house all of 20 minutes. Gorilla fisted my damn torch. It ain't worked since.
I don't know how the fuck that happened.
It ain't worked since.
I'm gonna tell you one damn thing. Laughter is the best motherfucking medicine, boy. Isn't it though? It's the best motherfucking medicine. And I just now noticed your cup. I went there, I want to say last month, or was it January? I think it was January when I was still off work.
Which one you go to? In Central West End or off Page in Overland? Central West End?
I did not know they were in Overland. Yeah. The only one I knew about was Central West End right there on the Parkway.
This one on Page.
Show people the cup. Get them some free advertisement right quick. How is that place? Because the people were super nice. And I just had to use the bathroom. Yeah, and I was ripping and running. They let me use the restroom. And you let me use your restroom. And you were a small business. I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Because we remember how it was 5 years ago trying to use a public bathroom. Oh my God.
They weren't having it.
That was at all. So how they
Touchdown Wings, I highly approve. They lemon pepper wings. They garlic parmesan. That should be hidden.
They do.
Yeah, I like Touchdown Wings. Now today was my first time going to the one in Overland because you know my family being at the hotel.
Right.
So I'm like, that's close. So I went to that one, and it's the same as the one that I regularly go to in the Central West End.
It's the same deal.
The food is good. The food is good. It's cooked the way you asked.
Right.
You want it crispy, however you want it. I mess with Touchdown.
Damn right. And are they black owned?
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna hold on to this.
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay, sure. That's what's up. It seems like they are, but I know one thing. I'm gonna mess with them. I really want to see what they got going. any of those any folks who would like to call in. Joe from Arizona. I see you, Miss Lady. Feel free to call in 515-599-1687. I'll say it one more time, 515-599-1687. And then for the folks in the back, 515-599-1687. If you have a basketball take, sports take, political take, call in with it. So get back to what did Ameren say about, and for those of you that don't know, Ameren is our electricity provider here in this area of Missouri. I don't know what Kansas City has. They might have Ameren too. I have no idea.
I'm not sure.
But what is it? I have no voice. Okay, I hope you feel better, Joe. For real, feel better. Shout out to what up, Lee? How you living, bro? So, how long did they say, and what was your situation since you put the family up in the hotel? Praise God. So.
They like I said, we got another text saying that they can't really say when. It's supposed to be 10 o'clock last night.
Right.
Then it's supposed to be by 10 this morning.
Right.
It still wasn't on by the time we went. You know what I'm saying? Because look, I woke up and was like, man, it's cold as hell in here in this crib. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize it was fucking snowing outside at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, this shit is nuts.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, baby girl woke up. She like,
was that at 2-something when you text me?
Yeah.
It was snowing at 2-something.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, they said the snow was supposed to hit last night too.
It was snowing.
Yeah.
So yeah, we woke up this morning like, look, we ready to go to a hotel. Damn that. My baby girl said she couldn't feel her toes in the bed. I said, you know what?
Yeah, we got to dip.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we went to a hotel, man. And, you know, luckily we was, you know, thank God we was able to get one that was willing to let us check in early. You know what I'm saying?
Major shout out to the Hilton.
Yeah, shout out to the Hilton.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we did that. You know, baby girl and my daughter, they, stepdaughter, they in the room. They relaxing and chilling, watching TV, comfortable, warm.
Good.
Yeah, so we just waiting to get that message saying that everything back the way it need to be.
Nipsey Hussle said this in one of his speeches. Everybody knows how prolific and intelligent that brother was. Like, I've never heard anyone put it like this. But it's like, actually, I can't say it as well as he said it. But it's basically, you know, the basic needs that a person needs: the shelter, warmth. Food, not to be wet, because nobody wants to be outside cold and wet and hungry. Who the fuck wants that? You know what I'm saying? So those are the major things that we need as humans just to feel comfortable. So I'm so glad that y'all getting that, because sure. Lord knows we need it.
But it feel weird. We was making jokes that we was going to get food and shit. I said, man, I feel homeless. We were riding around in the car all day. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I straight feel homeless. Like, this shit is crazy.
I feel you. How was and I know you went to the movies to kill some time. How was Novocaine?
Actually, no. We ended up not going to Novocaine.
What'd you do?
Because when we originally went to, what did we do? We went to the mall first, right? We went to the Galleria.
Yep.
They were closed. It was
closed?
The Galleria.
The Galleria was closed?
Bro, they were open, but the stores inside the Galleria were closed.
Oh, probably people that couldn't get there.
Wow. It was just like part of the mall was just running off generators, but the actual stores, they ain't had no power.
Oh shit, the Galleria lost power too.
Yeah, the Galleria was shut down yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah, for a long time.
Hell no.
So I ended up leaving and going out to West County.
Okay, that's how you did it out there.
Yeah, we went out to West County Mall and, you know what I'm saying, kicked it out there, did a little shopping and shit and did whatever. But by that time, shit, we was tired. We ate. Like, shit, let's go home.
Shout out to Fan Cave in West County Mall.
Hopefully it'll be open.
Right.
I mean, hopefully the lights and shit will be back on. So we went back home, and it was like by 10 o'clock. So by the time we got back home, it was like 8. So I'm like, all right, cool, 10. We can thug it out till 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shit, we just was in the house watching stuff on our phones and shit, and then we fell asleep.
Yeah.
Wake up shaking like dice. 2:30 in the morning. I'm like, hold up. It still ain't no electricity. It still ain't no electricity in this joint.
I know that's right. Shaking like dice.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So I was like, hell with that, man. We out of here.
No doubt. I'm so glad y'all did that. Because nobody needs to be out here cold. Nobody needs to be out here fucking dealing with this. Because I sat, and this is the thing, like we were just saying to Justin Kickett, owner of My City Music, My City, My Music, producer of my show. We live 5 minutes from each other, fam. I can get to my house dumb quick from your house. And it's just so weird how your area lost power, this area has power, that area lost power, this area had it's so weird. Even, and I'm driving to taking what's that? From right there from New Halls and Old Halls turns into Howder Shell and all them streets. It changes names like 3 times. Going down Howder Shell, bro, it's just like this shit down on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Both sides of the street, I see a few trees down, but there's no power. I'm like, how is there no power over here? Like, it's so weird how this shit hit. And I'm watching it from my garage.
Then that shit hit them transformer boxes, and then with our neighborhood, like I can tell because when I come out my backyard and I look 2 houses down in the yard, 2 houses down from mine,
Yeah.
there's this real stupid big dumbass tree.
Yeah.
And it fell over on the line, and it's all coming, you know what I'm saying, towards where the box is in my backyard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how I believe that our power went out. Because
Oh.
usually when we have, like, usually when the storms or something or power go out over there, we usually be straight.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
good.
saying? I ain't, like, and then my girl, like, I jinxed us because I say our power don't never go out. As soon as she said that shit, bro, the lights blinked. She said,
Wow.
well, this should be good. You know, our power don't never go out.
Yeah.
Click, 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 click. I said, damn.
Damn.
Next thing you know, it went out.
That our shit did that too though. Like it flickered a good 3-4 times, and we still was good. And the thing that was messed up, right? Did a whole bunch of running around, and me and my daughter even took the fam out to eat. We went to go eat. When we went to Red Lobster to get some food, get some fish and shit. The wind was kicking ass all day Friday, but then Friday night we in the restaurant, you know, when it's kicking ass, and then right when we were done eating, we heard the tornado sirens. Yep, it's time to fucking go because it was right. It was right on time. Shit.
People call me an old man, and I don't give a damn what you say. I wake up every day, every morning. By the grace of God, I wake up every morning at 4:00. Right?
Yeah.
Like clockwork, my body is
I
set
thought you
to
was
that.
an early riser. Why is
My
that?
body, because I was in the feds for 6.5 years.
Okay.
So every morning we had to wake up at that time. So my body is still conditioned. Even
Y'all
though,
had to wake up at 4.
yeah, even though I haven't been in, I got out of the feds in 07.
Yeah.
My body's still conditioned 18 years later to wake up at 4:00 every fucking morning.
That is fucked up.
So I wake up every morning at 4:00.
Yeah.
I watch the news. I got, I catch up on the current events, the weather, et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
So it said that at 8:00 it was gonna be bad. I knew once I got off work at 4:00, I was just gonna make sure we had the necessities we needed in the house.
Yep.
By 6, I'm in the house. I'm not going anywhere.
Yep.
So I'm getting all these calls. Hey, you coming to perform tonight? 314 day. You coming to? I said, man,
Yeah.
you crazy?
Yeah.
I ain't coming outside.
Right.
It's gonna be crazy tonight.
People were not taking heed. They
Man,
were not
listen,
taking heed.
it was still people posting. Yeah, we just pulled up. I said, man, it's going to be a tornado.
Yes.
Stay your ass in the house.
Right.
Shit gonna get bad.
Right.
314 day is not that important.
not. It's
You can
not.
celebrate it on the 15th. It's
really not.
You know what I'm saying? You can celebrate that shit the next day.
Right. You got the whole fucking weekend.
If you're alive, because 10 people died.
10 people died from the tornado, fam?
Yes, 10 people died.
Don't play with what?
Yes, 10 people died.
Oh, dear God. Rest in peace to them.
6, I believe, out in like Wildwood somewhere.
Where Just
Sick,
said where the
like,
producer said his girl is at watching
It's
the
somewhere.
house.
It's somewhere out that area.
And they ain't got no power from what he
6
said.
people out there died. One lady died. One lady died in Florissant, from a down power line. She
Yeah.
got electrocuted.
Oh my God.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah.
10 people died from that storm
Yeah.
Friday. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So I'm telling people like, yo, man, stay in the crib. My brother Zeus, he like, all right, we gotta perform at Pops tonight, so you gonna meet me down there? I'm like, nah, bro, I don't think we should. I'm telling you, I don't think we should. He like,
Did you have a show with him too, or just
Yeah.
him? Oh, y'all was scheduled.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
so he like, man, I think we should get in. I don't think it'd be too bad. We can go. It's just raining a little
Right?
bit.
Because you sure ain't tell me you had no show. I would have
Listen,
went.
I wasn't going.
Right.
I wasn't going. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I wasn't going. Shit,
On no
I don't
level.
need to tell you nothing because I ain't going. So he gets in the car. He pull off.
Yeah.
I hung up the phone.
Yeah.
2 minutes later, he called me. He said, bro, I just saw the sky turn pink and blue. I've never seen no shit like that in my
He was
life.
driving away from your house.
No, he was driving from his house.
Yeah.
He said the sky just turned pink and blue when the light. He said I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. I'm turning around and going home. I said, yeah, bro. That's the
Damn
best bet.
right.
Go
You
home,
damn,
bro.
You damn real. Fuck that.
Go home, bro.
He seen the color of the sky it never turned before.
And then my girls.
Where he stay?
In Overland.
Wow.
And then my girl's godson, he at the same right before Zeus said it.
Yeah.
He called and told his mama, Mom, the sky just turned blue, like a real light blue and like pinkish color.
Yeah.
She was like, boy, no, it didn't. No, it didn't. And then Zeus called me right after that. So my girl called her. Was like, yeah, he did see what he said he saw. His brother just called and told him the same thing.
Right.
Yeah,
Confirming the shit.
Yeah. So I didn't go anywhere. I stayed home in the dark. Shit. Dry in the dark. Blessed to see the next day. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, man. Like,
so yeah.
Yeah, it's.
I tell people, stay up on your current events, man. I don't give. People think. I don't know why black people think it's corny to watch the news. I don't know why Negroes think you're not supposed to watch the news or it's corny or crazy to watch the news.
Not all of them, just the stupid ones.
Just watch the news, man. I'm telling you, you're gonna miss out. You're gonna miss out on a lot of stuff. Not only just the weather, but just shit that's going on in the community, current events, political things. A lot of stuff that you need to be aware of. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on all that. I'm on all that.
To me, like, why would you not want to be up to date? You know what I mean? Like, you want to be up to date with what such and such is doing. You want to be up to date with what this person doing with this, or this couple doing, or who got this on, or who got that on, or what they spending. Like,
it's this, bro. It's this.
What is that?
It's this phone. This computer. This.
Yeah. Yep.
Even though you got access to everything that you need in here, people only use this for what they want to use it for. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So like for instance, the tornado. You just going over there to see what the weather gonna be like today. Oh man, it's gonna be 60-something degrees. Oh, I can throw some shorts on to be cool.
Yeah.
Fool, it's a whole damn station, Channel 4, telling you, keep your ass in the house.
Yeah, look later on in the day.
Yeah, look later on in the day, man. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. But yeah.
I get it. I literally just said this. Excuse me. I don't know. I don't know who I said it to. But it's the truth, fam. I don't get it. We are in the free information age, and everything we want is at our fingertips with these phones, and we don't use it for that. We use it for everything but that. It's almost like how we use our brains, because we don't use our brains all the way. You know what I'm saying? I sure want to tap into that other such and such part that I don't use. Like, please.
You need ayahuasca.
That's what I need.
Ayahuasca.
I'm scared of that shit though.
I want to do it.
You with it?
I want to do it.
Okay, now why?
Because of what I've seen and heard that it does for for your soul, for your psyche,
right?
For your mental growth and development, for understanding you as a human being and a man,
right?
You know what I'm saying? That's some deep shit.
Yeah,
some deep shit.
Yeah,
and I also heard like you go through like a period of, I don't want to say pain, not like in physical pain, but like a mental, emotional type of pain. It takes you through these different emotions. From, at least that's the experience that the one individual told me that he had with it. You know what I mean? So I don't know if it's the same for everybody.
Right.
But he was telling me his experience. And yeah, he said he went through a period of just mental like anguish or torment kind of, and he came up out of that. But at the end of it, he said it was like just a big revelation and a light. He just felt purposefully new. You know what I'm saying? And he came out of that situation and attacked the world like head on, bro. And was so fucking successful. And he ain't looked back since.
And that's somebody you
that's
like.
Somebody I personally know.
Yeah, and you believe their ass, and you admire them.
I know where he was, and I see where he at.
Right.
And he said he took some money, he saved up and went to I think he said India. Was it India? I gotta call him and ask him.
Okay.
But he went over there to one of them other countries.
Okay.
And he did it because you have to meet with I guess it's what's considered like a shaman or something like that. He had to meet with him and do it. You can't just do it on your own.
Right.
So he had to meet with him and then do it, and they put him in a room and with this robe on or some other shit he was saying, and it was a whole real out of body experience. He said he could see himself
out of
it
body
was weird.
experiences like a mug. Yeah. Yep.
I want to do that.
100%. Like the way you put it, how could you not want to do that?
Right.
I mean, how could you
Right.
not want to be like take yourself to another level of consciousness, another level of understanding,
Yeah.
another level of, I know what the fuck is going on. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? On a level I didn't know before.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So why would you not want to do that? It's just excuse me. In the way you put it, is like the way I feel like Aaron Rodgers said that same thing when he took it. Tony Soprano, that's how he reacted on the Sopranos when they had it when he did it in that in that TV show. I mean, one of the best TV shows ever. I mean, I want to do it. This is the part I'm leery about. That part where it says it takes you through that because you have all those different emotions, and that emotion where it takes you to that dark place. That one right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know if I want to.
But see, I look at it. I look at it as the saying goes: you got to go through shit to get to grow through shit.
Yeah.
So you probably have to be faced with those past demons, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? It takes you to that place, whatever it may be for any of us. You may have to go back through that to understand your purpose for today.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you may have to but like you said, it takes you through. Like you said, you go through so much at once.
Yeah.
It's just happening. You just start seeing different stuff.
Yeah.
So it's not like a lingering feeling or a lingering state where you're just there for, you know what I'm saying? But he said it does take you there. At least it did for him. So I don't know how. Again, I don't know how. Because I guess it's just like taking shrooms. It depends on your mood, your mentality.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it probably would affect everybody differently. But the outcome is the same.
True. And I mean, if the outcome's the same, I'm with that. But have you done shrooms?
No, never.
Okay, yeah. See, I haven't either, and I want to experience those. But that's another one with, what's up, my brother with the Yankees hat? You just gotta. What up, money? What up, gurus? You just got a shout out for your Yankee hat.
What's going on, gang?
What is it? Rebel said, "What up?" I would like to do shrooms. I would like to try those. It's just, with me, I'm kind of a lightweight. You know what I mean? Because the only thing I've ever done, drugs-wise, is cannabis and blow. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's the only two things I've ever done. And to me, I don't look at blow like, I know. Don't get me wrong. I know that's a real life drug. And that drug has fucked up families and fucked up people. I get it. But
see, people also got to understand at that time, I don't know exactly what time or what era you're talking about, but I can speak from the era I come from and growing up in New York and seeing like the hustlers and like dudes that was really getting money. Like one of my OGs that was really getting to the bag.
Right.
Before we even knew it was called a bag back then. We was just getting money.
Right.
Nobody knew that he snorted powder.
Right.
Nobody knew.
Right.
He stayed dipped down head to toe every day, kept money, cars, business was on point. We was in the streets moving like we supposed to move.
Yeah.
Nobody knew.
Yeah.
He got high.
He was a functioning addict. Yeah.
Nobody knew. You know what I'm saying? So at one point it was considered cool until it became something else by a whole total different group of people that,
right.
You can debate that, but I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Because in the 80s, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit, like if you had money, that's the shit you was doing. Of course, I never fuck with none of that shit back then. I'm going to tell you like this. I'm surprised I even messed with the shit. Because I'm going to tell you, you know what for real did it for me? And you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. You know what did it for me? When I'm not messing with no drugs ever. Like, okay, greenery. Oh, that's from the earth. That's a plant? Okay. Yeah. But when I'm a kid, I'm not messing with no drugs ever. I'm on some just say no always. Because number one, I'm seeing the fucking little crack vials and shit on the street when I'm pedaling my little BMX and shit when I'm like 6 and shit, because I lived in the hood in Springfield when I was young and shit in Springfield, Mass. So I'm seeing them in a different little color.
Red tops, blue tops,
yeah, I mean, like
tops.
the different colors. It was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Then later I find out what my mother tells me what them is and never fucking touch them. But then what really did it is Lynn Bias. When that shit happened with Lynn Bias, that changed that changed everything because that wasn't. He was like you gotta look at. I can't.
So you was on sports shit heavy back then, even
Bruh.
looking up to him back then.
Bruh, because like I'm telling you, when I was 6 years old, shit would stop. We wouldn't do nothing. 5, 6 years old, we're not doing shit but watching the game.
Yeah.
If the C's are playing, don't let if it's C's and Pistons, we watching because my mom's a Piston fiend. She loves Zeke. If don't let it be the Lakers. Get the fuck out. So we not doing shit else. And I'm telling you, when that man died, like so many teachers use that, parents use that. I remember. I feel like commercials use that as a reason for kids and not his mama was in Just Say No ads. Well, I want to say motherfucking Nancy Reagan. Right. Nancy Reagan, fam, the goddamn first lady. And Lynn Bias, Miss Bias is doing commercials with this lady talking about don't touch drugs. Like that shit hit home so hard. And the thing that people forget, they're gonna talk about it. I'm in episode 2. Episode 3 for Celtic City gonna drop tomorrow night. Probably episode 4, because bro, they taking their time and I love this shit. They just now getting the color, like footage with the games and shit. And they 4, they probably gonna talk about the '80s C's and Lynn Bias. When that man died, I couldn't do none of that shit. I'm surprised I used Blow Ever because of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that right there is what did it for me. Seeing them shits on the ground and fucking. That man dying because he was just think about, he was on Michael level. He was the only cat in college that was fucking with GOAT. Right. He was the only one. Patrick was good, but he couldn't fuck with, you know what I'm saying? And plus they 2 different positions. Fucking Lynn Bias and GOAT played against each other. You know what I'm saying? Lynn was just a small forward and fucking GOAT is a 2. Like, bro, like if them cats, it would have been Magic and Legend on a whole nother level. It would have been GOAT and Lynn just going at it for a whole 10, 12 fucking years. Like, oh my God. Right. It would have been amazing. There would have been no drop off with the Celtics. It would be I even think, and we feel like we starting to come out of it, but I'm not sure, bro. I feel like people have this well, they don't have it no more because the team is all black. But people used to have it, Celtics don't like black folks and da-da-da-da-da-da. And it wasn't the Celtics, motherfuckers. It was the city. You know what I'm saying? The city was racist as fuck. City, just like the city where you live.
Boston has been racist like that forever.
It has. It has. But the thing that I don't get about it with Boston is just as racist as New York, L.A., Chicago, fucking.
Nah, but see, the thing is,
tell me, because look, I've been in all them cities, and it's why does Boston get the extra? You know what I'm saying? Like shit.
The thing is this: New York motherfuckers gonna let you know. New York people, I can speak for New York people because they gonna let you know.
Right.
Boston is hidden.
Right.
It's hidden racism and that type of shit, the Klan type of shit.
Right.
Whereas New Yorkers, they gonna just tell you straight out to your face, fuck you. We don't mess with you. We ain't mess with your kind, or whether it be the Italians, the Chinese, whoever it be. They
do that where I'm from too.
They gonna tell you.
Do that in Massachusetts too.
Yeah, Boston has always been that hidden racism.
Shit, so is goddamn Queens. So is Staten Island. Watch goddamn. Listen to Raekwon and them talk about coming up in goddamn Shaolin and shit and having to deal with them racist ass fucking Italians and shit up there. Like, listen to them. Let them cats talk about it.
But again,
it's the same shit.
But they tell you. They let you know.
Yeah, they let you know where I'm from too.
Whereas in Boston, you ain't gonna know. They rock you to sleep.
Oh, no, fam. Trust.
It's not blatant. It's not blatant.
It's not blatant.
No.
Oh, bro.
No.
Okay, Rebel.
It's not.
How much time did you spend in Boston, Massachusetts?
Maybe 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Like just going in and out or living there.
Nah, I lived there for like 6 months.
You lived there for 6 months?
Yeah, but I was hustling down there for 3 years.
Okay, bad.
And I'm telling you, it's blatant. It's not blatant because of the area we was in and how them people was acting.
Was you in Roxbury, Mattapan? Where was you at?
Nah, we was in the projects.
Where? What part of Boston?
I think it was the west. Was it West Side? Whatever the West Side is.
You don't know the name of the neighborhood? All right, because every Boston neighborhood got names just like New York. All right, so I'm gonna tell you like this: Boston racism is not hidden. It's very much in your face to the point where they're talking about it right now in episode 2 of Celtic City. How black folks could not go into South Boston. South Boston is I don't know what it is, and it's literally right next to the black neighborhood, Roxbury and Mattapan and Dorchester and shit. Black people could not go to South Boston. I heard the stories when I was a kid in the 80s. My uncle who lived in Boston, he never went down there. There was a black man that was down there, got killed in the 80s. Back in the 60s, they talking about it now in the doc. Black folks damn sure didn't go down
well,
there.
93, 94, 95, that wasn't my experience.
I hear you. But if you went in South Boston, you would have definitely got that. And also, too, Boston is the only place where I get off the bus, right? My uncle coming to pick me up, and I take the bus to New York, Boston, Chicago, wherever the fuck. Boston is the only place I get off the bus. I'm literally, I think I'm like 15 years old. And this random like junkie white boy just come up to me talking about, hey, you got some such and such. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, I ain't got I ain't got that shit. Do I look like the fuck out of here? You know, that's the only place where that happened. It's just Boston is their racism is not subtle, and to me it's in your face. But you know, I grew up there. It's different. Bruh, it's wild. But yeah, that's all I was saying with that shit.
Yeah, I get it. That just wasn't my experience when we was down there. But then again, we wasn't in the social type, communities and all that stuff. We was down there just hustling.
Right. I see Joe talking about her. She did some LSD and some shrooms, and I feel you, Joe. I know you getting some better shit than that out there in Arizona. There's some racism where some people will let you know it right off the bat. That's true. Guru said there's some racism to let you know it right off the bat. Guru,
right.
where
That's
you
what
at?
I'm saying.
Where
some people just let you know like straight out.
Like, yeah.
Fuck you. We don't deal with your kind. We don't want y'all around here. You know what I mean? Go back where you came from. But then you got them other ones that are trying to rock you to sleep. Yeah. And you know what I mean? Be closet racist. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you like this. I got some stories of where, like, some shit I dealt with. Racism in Springfield, Mass, where I'm from, and I would get into them, but I don't know if now's the time. But I'll tell you a quick one about my mother, right? So this is before I was born. My family's from Milwaukee. So fucking my grandmother, they moved to Springfield. The only reason they moved to Massachusetts is because my grandmother loved the Kennedys. She loved the Kennedys and what they stood for. And man, I'll tell you, if they didn't kill JFK, man, that dude would have changed some shit. JFK, if he would have stayed alive, I would have had a father, because my dad went to goddamn Vietnam and got hooked on that bullshit. Came back all fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I never got to be raised by him because of that. And who was trying to keep us out of that fucking war?
Yeah,
John
JFK.
F. Kennedy, dog. You know how many men would have had fathers in this country? Yeah. So fucking anyway, she moves there just cause of dude. They're living in basically the North End and shit, because they lived at the YWCA at first before they found a place. And the YWCA was right there by the North End. And North End is like the Italian neighborhood. My mother said one day after school, she went in this fucking place to get a sandwich and shit. Because here's the thing. For those of you that live somewhere else, go to the East Coast and just eat the food. The food, I'm telling you, Italians can cook their ass off. There's a reason why they know how to eat. It's not a fucking game. And people can cook their ass off. Their food is immaculate. So she goes in there trying to grab a sandwich. She never been in there before. She see a whole bunch of motherfuckers. She said it looked like some shit from The Godfather. Everybody stopped what they're doing. They looked dead at her, bruh. She saw them. She went in there trying to get a sandwich. She said, okay. She said, right. Like, they stares was like, you ain't supposed to be in here. Like, oh shit. Yeah, bro, trust. The shit that we dealt with in Springfield, and it was so crazy too, because Springfield was changing. It was more minorities. We taking over the city, but the shit we dealt with from racist white people was crazy, dog.
Okay, he just texted me, my partner. I texted him to ask him what part of Boston were we in back in the day.
Okay, man.
He said it was Dorchester and Grove Hall.
Dorchester and Grove Hall.
Dorchester and Grove Hall.
Okay, bet. Dorchester, I know, is the hood. And here's the thing. Now, all that shit, which is fucked up, Dorchester, Mattapan, Roxbury, all that shit is being gentrified right now. They kicking all the black folks out. It's so fucked up. And shout out to the Guru's 39. He said, I'm in Delaware. The one spot I don't go.
Where you at in Delaware? Delaware, my spot.
Gurus, where you at? Because Rebel, that's his area. He know that area very well.
23rd, 23rd and Market. That's my spot. 22nd, 23rd, 24th, Riverside, the Bucket, 26.
He repping it. Said
that's my spot.
Damn right.
That's my spot.
Help me out with this though. He said he does not go to South Philly. What's that about?
South Philly, that's where the Italians at.
There it is. Yeah, Gurus know what it is. Gurus know what it is.
But I'm gonna tell you though, we used to get work. We used to get work from Joey Molino from South Philly.
Oh, for real?
Joey Molino fuck with black people heavy.
Who's Joey Molino?
He used to run the mob.
Which one?
South Philly. He was part of the. I don't want to say. Was it? I don't want to misspeak.
Okay.
Not Genovese, but I forgot the other.
Genovese is New York.
I forgot the other dude who, but they had people in Philly too.
Yeah.
Cause the older guy, I want to say Scarfo, was his old head.
Okay.
But Joey Molino ran South Philly. They was the Italian mob in Philly.
That's what's up.
Yeah, he should know.
Yeah.
He should know.
Oh yeah, I'm in South. He's in Southbridge, Wilmington.
Oh, you in Southbridge? Yeah, that's by the projects too.
Yeah, that's where he at. I
So
think.
yeah, so 23rd and Market, 22nd, 24th Street, the whole north side. Man, that's my spot.
That's what's up. Yo, hit me with this. One thing you had for me. You had a whole breakdown of fucking some basketball and shit that took place yesterday. Sir. Can I please get that? Cause you came with
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cause tell me how to fudge a C's team playing. I think they're playing MBK at ain't nothing but 2 hours shit away from Beantown. How the fuck do they lose? Damn near only win by 2, and they had all their starters.
Hey man, listen, we gonna get into
KP it. Came back. Like the fuck?
I'm gonna read this like I'm a reporter for ESPN or something. All right. Nah, I'm just joking. Right on. But now these are some of the highlights for March 15th, 2025.
Bet.
Washington Wizards versus the Denver Nuggets. The Wizards secured a thrilling 126-123 victory over the Nuggets.
Somebody got paid off that. Somebody got paid off that. The odds, oh my God.
Highlighted by Jordan Poole's last second three-pointer.
Shit.
Alex Sarr delivered a career-high 34 points for Washington.
I don't mean to cut you off. Did you see that 3 by appeal, though? It was ignorant how deep it was. It was ignorant. Man, he did not need to pull from there. You saw it? Bro, it was ignorant deep. Like, why you shoot from there? Oh, wow. Okay. Like, it was ignorant. Ignorant deep.
Sarr delivered a career-high 34 points for Washington, while Jokic's impressive 40-point performance wasn't enough to lift Denver to a win. Next, we got the Boston Celtics versus the Brooklyn Nets. The Celtics edged out the Nets with a 115-113 win, thanks to Porzingis' 24-point contribution.
Yes.
This victory marks Boston's 6th consecutive win over Miami and clinched their spot in the playoffs.
Yes, sir.
Golden State Warriors versus the Knicks. In a defensive battle, the Warriors emerged victorious with a 97-94 scoreline. Stephen Curry led with 28 points. Steve Kerr set a franchise record with his 558th regular season win with that one.
Wow. Yo, can I tell you the Knicks cannot win a game on primetime TV? They cannot win a game on Saturday night. They keep getting their ass whooped on Saturday night by everybody.
I just wrote down the performance and concerns for the Knicks.
Go ahead.
The Knicks concluded a challenging road trip with a loss to the Warriors, raising concerns about their resilience ahead of the playoffs. The absence of key playmaker Brunson has impacted their offensive efficiency, leading to increased turnovers and reduced scoring.
Look at this dude,
I've noticed that.
This dude professional and shit.
Yeah, I'm trying, man. You said bring it, man. You said bring it. Now, for the Celtics, despite being shorthanded, the Celtics clinched a playoff spot following their victory over the Miami Heat. Drew Holiday's season-high 25 points and Derek White's crucial fourth-quarter plays were instrumental in that win.
There it is.
What do you think? On point or no?
Wait, say that one more time.
Despite being shorthanded, the Celtics clinched a playoff spot following their victory over the Miami Heat. Drew Holiday's season-high 25 points and Derek White's crucial fourth-quarter plays were instrumental in the win.
That is 100% correct, and I agree with you. And also because it happened, and like I've said, if this team does not win, it can't just be JB and JT. You would think that'd be enough to win games. Right. No, it has to be the rudder and the motor of this team is legit. Drew Holiday and Derek White. I've said it a million. I'll keep saying that shit. Like they go off, we win.
Now, in other NBA news, we have a league investigation.
Oh shit!
The Oklahoma City Thunder. The NBA initiated an investigation into the Thunder for potential violations of the player participation policy during the game against the Portland Trail Blazers. Several starters and a key reserve were absent, prompting concerns about adherence to league guidelines designed to ensure star players' presence in nationally televised games. So, they're being investigated for that.
What the?
Now, I wonder if there's going to be some type of fines.
OKC is being investigated for not having the players available for a game against the Blazers. Who was it? The Blazers?
Yep.
What the fuck? They play? I feel like they.
Several starters and a key reserve were absent, prompting concerns about adherence to league guidelines designed to ensure star players' presence in nationally televised games.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't know the ins and outs of that, but just looking at that on the superficial level, I think that's babbage because OKC plays a lot of fucking games, and Jaden Williams, their second best player, just now started to miss some games because he's been hurt. So them cats play a lot of games, and they play But
I guess their thing is even like when you would see like back in the day when you would see players hurt, or even recently like. If you saw Pippen hurt, you saw LeBron hurt, you saw Kobe hurt, they were still dressed in a suit but sitting on the sideline.
Oh, these cats...
They wasn't there at all.
Oh.
That's what they're saying.
Why would they care, though? Maybe they're getting treatment. Like, that's weird to me. I just think... You know what I think that is legit, though? I think it's because they probably said it too late, and the bookies probably got pissed. They probably released it too late saying, hey, A, B, C, and D is not playing.
But apparently, as they're saying, it's a league guideline. So even through nationally televised games, even if you're not playing and you're a star and key player on that team, even if you're not playing injured or whatever, you have to be present on that bench with that team.
Huh. I didn't know that was a rule.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. It's that.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
From doing the research, this is what they're saying. It's a league guideline.
I hear you. Keep going with what you got.
That's pretty much it. There's an upcoming game today, Phoenix Suns versus as he says, the LA Fakers.
You got it.
Fans anticipate an exciting matchup between the Suns and the Lakers, with both teams aiming to solidify their playoff positions. So that's what they're fighting for.
All right, man. I like that. That little basketball minute, NBA minute was on point. Who you got in that game today? Because I'm gonna tell you like this. Where's that game at?
LA.
It's in.
You know what? I'm going with LA, man, because I like the fact that that Bronny had 16 minutes, 5 points, and 2 rebounds, man.
Word? Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bronny.
Yeah, so I'm going with them, man.
Shout out to Bronny. The funny part is these cats cannot win a game without LeBron. I forget his middle name, James. It is ridiculous. Like they cannot win a game. Luka is doing all he can, but they're showing how this who on that team besides Luka and Austin Rivers can create their own shot right now. I don't think there's nobody on that team that can do that shit, sir. Like that roster is kind of pathetic. Oh shit, Mr. Braun not being there is showing that. So I know Braun is. I bet you Braun low key. I promise you, fam. I bet you Braun low key and not low key. Probably at the house with Savannah is on some. See what they give me. See what
this dude is nuts, man.
See what they give me? Look it. They can't do shit without me, y'all. They can't do a goddamn thing. See? I promise you.
Hell
I
no.
promise you he's saying that. Because here's the thing. This is why you'll never be better than Kobe. Kobe didn't win with stacked teams. Kobe didn't win. When he got that championship off in 09, that 09 team wasn't no damn stacked Laker team. That 2010 team wasn't no stacked. You had Pau Gasol. That's the only Hall of Famer on that motherfucking team. And in the 09 one. And that 2010 one, I still don't believe in that. That was some bullshit. Kobe, they sent Kobe to the line too many goddamn times for free throws because he couldn't hit none. Fuck! I'm sorry.
Hey, man.
I'm sorry, I'm still mad about that 2010 championship. Anyway, so moving forward, the fucking I don't like just what was we talking about? What was we just talking about? You know what I'm saying?
You're talking about LeBron.
Yeah, like he can't win unless he has a stacked team. He just can't. He just can't. But he can take cats that ain't the best to the damn finals. Like we seen him do it. We've seen him do it. So you know that's all there is with that.
It's true.
I just want to know. I wonder if and I feel sorry for this. I don't know who I feel sorry for with this. I guess for the Suns, maybe I feel sorry for the fans because this Suns team is so. First off, Bradley Beal's been stopped playing ball. Like he stopped playing ball a long
time ago.
Long time ago, fam.
You don't even hear his name.
He don't play ball. He just out there. He just out there like
He just getting a check,
doing some shit. You know what I'm saying? To get it. So it's so. But why KD keep strapping himself to people who don't play like how you play? You know, the only one so far he done got with that play like that is Devin. Like Book is the only one. Like Book will go ham. Book wants to win. Book is going hard. Book will play. But Kyrie, he wasn't about it like that at the time. Beal, he ain't been about it for years. So I'm just you know what I'm saying? Like, help me out, dog.
You're right, though.
Help me out. There's such a fucking disappointment. There's such a disappointment.
When you're right, you're right. When you're right, you're right.
You silly as shit.
When you're right, you're right, man.
You got any other sports shit?
No, sir. That was my wrap up for the NBA this week.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's it. I just can't. I love the free fall that they're on right now. Mm-hmm. I'm really here for it. I'm all about it. I just wonder how long are they going to be falling? You know what I'm saying? like how long are they going to be dropping and shit? He said, Guru said KD is confused. I said, you damn right. I call them the bullets too, bro. You got that right. Shit. All right. Oh, what's her name? Last night too, since my daughter, she didn't want to get her feet done and stuff because I take her so we go get our feet done and shit. She didn't want to do that, so we watched the movie. Guess what movie we watched? What? I'll see if you know this movie. This is an old school joint. You know what I'm saying? If you know this, you my age, you should know it, but I don't know how many movies you watched back in the day. Running Scared.
Oh yeah.
86.
Yeah, with Gregory Hines, you know.
There it is. Yeah. Well, you know what it is.
Yeah.
You know what the fuck it is.
That's my shit.
You damn right, dog. Yeah. That is. Who out there know Running Scared, man? That is my motherfucking movie, dog. Showed her that last night. Peep it though. Guess, check it out. My daughter's 13 years old, y'all. Guess what I showed her at first? I got this on DVD. I pulled the DVD out for this. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you right now. I'm going to tell y'all right now, people, hold on to your DVDs. Hold on to them shits. If you still got a player, them shits will work just like a motherfucking VHS tape. Mm-hmm. Like, I wish I still had a VCR. You know what I mean? Because I still fuck around, got some VHS tapes.
Right.
Shit, I do, from the motherfucking 90s. So hold on to your DVDs because if these streaming services go down, when the world when shit hits the motherfucking fan, and all we have is hopefully we'll have electricity, you better wish you had some DVDs out this bitch. You're gonna wish you shit. You're gonna wish you had them. Like, all right, shit, I ain't playing with y'all ass. But I pulled out and put in The Last Dragon. You
We just watched that about 2 weeks ago. That's
You
my
know,
lady's favorite movie.
for real. Who watched it?
Me and my lady.
Oh, where? Okay,
That's her favorite movie.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit. I tried to show it to her. She was just like, "Look, I am not feeling this."
Man, I had the biggest crush on Vanity back in the day.
Yo,
boy.
Vanity was so bad, bro.
Man.
Like, oh my goodness, super. Love you, Vanity. Always like mega bad. Just,
Man, yeah.
just mega bad. But yeah, she
Prince
was.
knew how to pick them.
Yes, he did, didn't he?
Prince
Did
knew how to pick 'em.
Apollonia? Her?
Y'all can say what y'all want about my boy.
Man, rest it.
Prince had them. I was great to say something, but Prince had them broads, man.
Super bads, like just the super bad ones. The super bad ones. I want to say shout out to Prince. We love you. We miss you, bruh. I really wish. Did you know that Ezra Edelman, the man? Okay, let me ask you this: have you ever seen OJ Made in America?
Yeah.
Okay, you watched that whole thing, that 10-part. Isn't that mug good? Okay, it's good from from start to finish, right?
I like it.
Damn right. Ezra Edelman made that. Ezra Edelman is a stand-up filmmaker. He makes them the best documentaries. The other ones are escaping me right now, but that dude, he makes some really good shit or has put in on some really good documentaries. This man made. It hurts my heart to even say it because it's locked up. He made the dopest, realest Prince documentary ever. It was so real and so truth-telling. The Prince Foundation, whatever, realist, Prince estate won't let it out. Ain't that about a bitch?
He was real anal about a lot of stuff.
He was. So
He didn't even up until recently, you couldn't stream Prince's music.
no, yes you could.
No, you
Apple
couldn't.
had it shortly after he died.
That's what I'm saying.
Shortly after
That's
he
what I'm
died, it
saying.
was
While
fucked
he
up.
was alive, you could not stream Prince's music.
Hell yes, sir. Yes,
couldn't.
sir. Yes, sir.
Could not stream that
100%.
man's music
100%.
until he died.
Yeah, he was on it. He was on
Would
it.
not let them people do none of that.
I saw this great. We were years ago, right? We on vacation in Branson, and it was 2017, 2017, 2018, back when you could take vacations before COVID fucked shit up. And we down there. This is late at night. I hurt myself in the goddamn water slide. The motherfucker flipped me upside down, and on the knee I just had surgery on earlier in the year, made me land right on the fucking knee. You know what I mean? So I'm up. I'm not in pain, but this shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? So I'm blowing this shit outside. You know what I'm saying? Because we stayed at this nice ass place. We had like a villa and shit. So had this, anyway, we chilling. I'm up. And everybody else sleep. This really good doc come on, not doc, but it was like on Access TV. Access TV is a music channel, not a music channel, but they show music and they talk about artists and shit. And they have little shows that they do just on the artists. It was an hour, 2 hour show they did just on Prince, talking about him. Do you know this man had streaming music before goddamn Apple? He had it 6 months before Apple. 6 whole months before Apple, Prince had, because Prince always knew I'm trying to bypass these record labels because Warner Brothers is trying to fuck me. Warner Brothers is constantly trying to fuck me out of my own goddamn music and out of my own royalties and the shit I've created for my own goddamn brain. So how can I get my shit directly to you? You know what I mean? Like direct, boom. Internet. That man was on it sick. I could not believe that shit, bro. Like he was so innovative in music and in music business. Like his deals he had were fucking like what the hell? Like so like Prince is Prince, Wu-Tang, groups like that, Stevie Wonder, artists like that don't get props for their music business acumen. Because their business acumen is what changed the fucking face of music business. Right. You couldn't get deals like the deals you get now if it wasn't for Prince, Wu-Tang, Stevie. You know what I'm saying? Like that's real shit. That's real fucking shit. So it's just like I don't really understand it. So damn right you saw Purple Rain in the theater because Purple Rain was the shit. Joe said she saw that shit in the theater. I wish I could have seen it at the theater.
I saw it when it first came out in the theater. My aunt took me. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Can I tell you?
I went to the theater and saw Under the Purple Moon. Under the Cherry Moon. Too.
Oh shit! Word.
Hell yeah.
Damn, that's what's up. That's what's up.
We
Oh,
went to
shit.
the drive-in and saw that joint.
Where was you, in Delaware or here?
Here.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Bro, can I tell you though? Like back in the day, I couldn't help but fuck with When Doves Cry, because that was the shit. And the other main joints off of Purple Rain, because that album was the shit. I couldn't help but fuck with some of them. But I was so into Michael So Tough, I ain't even have time. I ain't give him the attention that he truly deserved. I ain't get it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm too busy fucking with Mike. Like,
right.
It's everything Michael, bro. Like, I ain't give a
Right. I
like,
get it.
yeah, you're cool. You're cool. Yeah. What's Michael got going, bro? Like, I'm steadily whatever the fuck. And don't let Janet have a new. Come on, bro. Like, Janet just dropped Rhythm Nation. Okay. Under the Cherry Moon. Yeah, he made a new movie and album. Cool. Give me some of this Rhythm Nation, because Rhythm Nation was a motherfucking album, goddamn movie too. Because every video for that shit, she did that shit like her brother. People sleep on how hard Rhythm Nation was. That shit was her motherfucking Thriller. Because every goddamn song was a hit, and she made videos that looked like movies.
Yeah.
Like I forget who the directors were, but bruh.
She said Mike helped her with a lot of this.
Hell yeah! That album was perfect. Rhythm Nation was fucking perfect. In them videos,
Yeah.
oh my God. Like, come on, man. Stop it. But yeah, that's all I have with that shit. You gonna have me go on a motherfucking rant.
Yeah. Let's go.
He here for this shit. All right, we're gonna jump into it, y'all. It is this week's fucking marijuana minute.
Kush conversations.
Right. I got another one like that. Ooh, I'm gonna tell you. All right. Latest research shows that most commercially available hemp derived intoxicating products sold online contain synthetic cannabinoids. Oh shit! Watch out for that. Latest research shows that most commercially available hemp-derived intoxicating products sold online contain synthetic cannabinoids. Huh? You want more information on that? I can click on it. That sounds like some. Should probably stay away from that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And also too, you know what? Let me get to synthetic cannabinoids. Because now I kind of want to know a little more about that story and shit. You mind if I jump into it?
Oh, go ahead.
All right. So this was in San Diego. Most commercially available hemp-derived intoxicating products are infused with synthetic cannabinoids, including novel cannabinoids like THCP and HCC. We know those. According to an analysis of 104 products by the San Diego/Imperial County's Joint Labor Management Cannabis Committee. Wow. They doing some thorough research over there in San Diego. Investigators assessed the composition and potency of 104 products from 68 brands. All the products were available online and delivered to California by the U.S. Postal Service. Hemp-derived intoxicating products are not currently subject to federal regulation or oversight. I'm surprised by that. No age verification was required when purchasing any of the products. Most of the products were categorized as either vape products or gummies. Researchers determined that 94%. Huh. Yes. Oh, okay. Well, here we go. Sample including 97% of the vape products contain cannabinoids processed through a chemical synthesis rather than naturally extracted from the plant. While Delta 8 THC and Delta 9 THC were the most frequently identified synthetically derived cannabinoids, investigators also identify highly potent novel cannabinoids such as THCP and HCC in nearly 1/3 to 1/2 of products. Some products also tested positive for the presence of cranium, hallucinogenic mushrooms or similar psychoactive substances. Damn. And I tell you one thing.
That's why I'll be going to the motherfucking dispensaries and all that weird shit, buying all that goofy shit you dudes be out here buying. And
talk about it.
Y'all
bro.
Y'all keep going in there and paying all this crazy money, getting taxed out the ass, and they putting all this extra weird shit in y'all body, and y'all thinking y'all getting high, and y'all sitting there frying the hell out y'all brain.
You should go to me, and I'm a Rebel. Tell me what you think. You should go to a cultivator, someone you know who grows that shit and can extract it, and you know how they do it, and you know their process. I think that's the best way to do that shit.
I mean, what I did, I got my own strain. So all y'all looking for some good weed, some good shit that is no chemicals, no nothing. It's all natural. As natural as you can get.
Word.
Yeah, Cartel Kush. It's I got a group of growers in LA, bro, that's serious.
Talk about it.
I'm talking about these white boys is serious with it.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's actually 3 white boys, an Italian and a Jamaican. Weird story, I know. But yeah, it's just best to do your research, man, and know what you really getting yourself into. Because then you got people out here doing certain shit. Like I'm gonna tell you something I experienced. Somebody sprinkling the weed with salt.
What? Huh? Why? What? Who the fuck did that?
Because it makes it look like it's crystallized when you put it under the light when people look at it, so it looks different.
Wow.
It weighs. It's gonna weigh heavier.
Oh,
so
wow.
you're not getting as much. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
Some dudes. It was one case where a joker put fentanyl on the weed.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, man.
He trying to lace the shit.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what motherfuckers do that
he's
shit.
Putting it on, but he's selling it.
Oh, my God.
So you just gotta be careful what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop going around just because somebody say I got gas and you smelling it. Oh, hey, let me get it. Now your ass dead.
Preach.
You know what I'm saying?
Preach.
Just know what you're doing. Pick 1 or 2 sources that you trust and you're comfortable with. Yeah, and enjoy your smoke. You know what I'm saying? In the safest way possible.
Preach, bro. I love that. Thank you. That is, y'all know that is well needed knowledge for real, because people out here and I get it too. I get the convenience of having the vape pens and all that shit. I fuck with them, but I want to get them from I got to get them from a person I know who made the shit. I don't trust the shit from, you know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, I want to know who made it.
Sometimes you really got to be careful with them vapes too, because that also leads to fluid being in your lungs.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So that oil is not as good as people think it is.
Yeah. And some people, they want to do it, but they can't. Their bodies don't take it like that well. They take it better as an edible form or from smoking it, not from vaping it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
So some people, you'll know it's not good for you if after you vape you get the coughing and you coughing up phlegm.
Right.
You're creating fluid to eventually be in your lungs.
No doubt.
So
100%.
Vaping is not always where it's at.
It ain't.
Get you some good flour, roll that shit up.
Preach, man. You dropping knowledge. Idaho voters may no longer have the ability to legalize medical or adult use cannabis by ballot initiative. I think that going to what I said last week when the fucking Republicans up there were trying to take away the people's ability to vote on their own shit. Let me see if it's a continuation of that. Like that's how can you as a local government, federal government, local government, and it's coming on the federal level because that's what Dump wants to do. It's coming, but how can you on a local government level take away someone's right to say what they want, and you claim this is supposed to be? State lawmakers have approved a resolution asking voters to provide legislators with the exclusive authority to amend state laws specific to the legalization or decriminalization of marijuana and other controlled substances. Lawmakers in both chambers passed House Joint Resolution 4 along party lines. This is the same thing I read last fucking week. It's the same goddamn thing, fam. It's the same. God, man, it's literally like it's an update. It's so sad, so sad. I'm not even gonna read it, y'all. It's the same shit. Like Idaho, Montana, Nebraska, Texas. So there's a y'all see the common theme is running with these states. I think Missouri want to do the same shit. Missouri's trying to peel back. They don't want to peel back the law on how it made it easier for people to walk around with fucking cannons on their goddamn waists And you know what I'm saying? That's you can bring a candidate in the goddamn with you to fucking church probably. And, you know, because it's Missouri, it's okay. They don't want to repeal that. They just want to repeal some shit because we legalized cannabis here. Like,
Yep.
Man, what, Lord.
Yep.
Everything is backwards. Everything. Citing significant constituent pushback, Colorado lawmakers have shelved a proposal to impose a 10% THC limit on adult use cannabis products. Well, there's a small fucking win. Here we go. We got to win. We got a goddamn win. We got a goddamn win. We got to. You got to take them where you got to take them where you can get them, B. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, citing significant constituent pushback, Colorado lawmakers have shelved a proposal to impose a 10% THC limit on adult use cannabis products. We gotta be
in Colorado.
Yeah, I mean, and also too, we gotta be happy for basic shit at this point. We gotta be happy, like, dear Lord, basic shit. By a nearly 3-1 margin, U.S. adults say alcohol consumption poses a greater risk than does the use of marijuana. Yeah, I read that poorly. By a nearly 3-1 margin, U.S. adults say that. See what you say?
Fuck that up.
Say words. Say words. By a nearly 3-1 margin, U.S. adults say that alcohol consumption poses greater health risks than does the use of marijuana. Duh. Like, we all know that. Would you agree?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
I was literally just listening to Amin Al Hassan on the way down here. He's on Levitar's show. He, used to be on ESPN. And before he was on ESPN, he worked for the Phoenix Suns. He worked for the New York Knicks. Like, dude's about basketball. He's like a super smart dude already. I don't know if he's on genius level, but he's like a super smart dude. But he's a basketball nerd, so that's why those teams picked him up because, he's the shit. And he was saying when he was with the Suns, when they would evaluate, rookies and shit, their main concern was, is he an alcoholic? If he's an alcoholic, that's a concern. And it's somebody we're gonna draft. If it was someone who smoked, they were just like, okay, is he smart enough not to get caught? That's all they really thought. That's what he said, and I believe that shit. So yeah. All right. I know this from experience, Jack. Nearly half of military vets say they use cannabis for pain relief. I'm gonna tell you like this: military vets use when they current, when they active, they use a cannabis. Before a military, they use it. After military, they use it. They people that mess with the armed services use cannabis in any way, shape, or form. Whenever, yeah, nearly half. That's more than goddamn half. Yeah. I was one of them. Yeah, shit. We use that shit during and after. I'm gonna tell you like this.
I still got pictures of my father when he was in the Marine Corps.
Yeah.
Him and his buddies in the barracks smoking and shit. I got pictures of this shit.
Word.
Yeah, I still got a whole lot of old pictures of my father when he was in the Marine Corps.
I wonder if they got drug tested back then.
I doubt it, because I'm talking about they in the barracks.
Damn, come on. Remember, we on half the glass.
But they in the barracks. I doubt it. They in the bro. They are in the barracks.
I hear you when
like this in the photo. I'm talking about Big Smoke.
I hear you, but we was in the barracks and let us do some shit like that, boy. You going to captain's mask, you get in trouble like that.
This is the 70s when my dad was in the Marine Corps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm wondering. I bet you maybe they did. They probably did. Yeah, they did. That's how my dad came back a goddamn junkie. Duh. Yeah, they did.
I highly doubt it.
Yeah.
I highly doubt they got tested.
Yeah, I feel you.
Especially going over there in Taiwan and all that other stuff. And I doubt it.
So many of our brothers went over there and got hooked on that bullshit. I just we had no business. We had no business in that conflict. It wasn't even a war. It was a conflict. And the messed up part is
Muhammad Ali say ain't no Viet Cong done nothing to me.
Exactly. I think it was. I don't know if it was Henry Kissinger. It was Henry Kissinger or somebody. Because they had this in this. You remember that movie JFK by Oliver Stone?
Yeah.
He did a documentary, came out I think in 22 or 23, and it's like JFK revisited. and they bring up more shit that connects the dots and shit, and it's so good. It's better than the movie, way better because it's like it's real shit. And one of the things that it was either Henry Kissinger or somebody that Nixon or no JFK. Someone at JFK commissioned to do an investigation on that, and he said, "Look, if we get involved in the person who did that, what up, Journey? You get Journey on there. Say hi, Journey. What you do? Say hi. What is it? The man, it was either Henry Kissinger, because I think Henry Kissinger he wasn't on Kennedy's cabinet. But anyway, the man who did the investigation said that President Kennedy, if we get involved in that war, we will take because guess who? You know who was really the shit was the beef was with? It was France. We was in that motherfucker so long and so much with the Vietnam War. People forget that shit. The shit kicked off between Vietnam and fucking France. You know what I'm saying? Because I think they was the colonizer for their ass or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? The investigator said, the one that was commissioned, President, if we get involved in this war, we will take the place of France. Look what the fuck happens. So it's just, it's fucked up. It's fucked up, bro. I don't get that shit. I don't. How do we get all the way there?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It just gradually went.
It did.
It was just a nice ride.
I feel like it made sense though because we was talking about so.
Yeah.
All right. North Dakota lawmakers advance compelling. North Dakota lawmakers advance competing bills permitting medical cannabis edibles. Competing bills permitting cannabis. Okay, good. North Dakota, you're about to get some medical edibles. And boom. That's it for this week's Marijuana Minute. That is it.
It is I, the cuddler.
The what?
You never seen that Mike Epps little comedy special, that little skit thing he got?
Which one?
I forgot the name of it, but he got this character.
Yeah.
And he just creep in chicks' bedroom windows.
Yeah.
He said, "It is I, the cuddler."
I feel like I heard that before.
It's funny as hell.
Hell nah.
It's funny as hell.
That is wild as fuck. Yeah. Have you fuck with? Are you gonna go see? Because they supposed to be coming here. That We Them Ones, that tour he got.
Yeah, I wanted to. I had tickets. Man, we bought tickets to go see Martin Lawrence when they supposed to be here last month.
For real?
They canceled the concert. Yeah.
They did?
Yeah, we bought tickets to that shit and they canceled it.
I wonder if Martin's all right, man.
Yeah, we straight bought tickets to that shit. It's supposed to be Martin, Just Hilarious, and some other people. They canceled the damn show.
Just Hilarious be saying some wild shit sometimes.
Yo, I didn't think I went to one of her joints at the Helium. She funny.
She is?
Yo, she had me. Yeah, I ain't think I like it.
Okay.
She was funny. She did her thing.
Okay. It's just and I bet you she is funny. It's just sometimes the shit she be saying, it be. And I'm pro-black all day, all day, all night. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna be pro-black to the point where it's like I'm putting down other people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not pro-black to the point where I'm better than you. You know what I'm saying? Where, you know what I'm saying? Of course, we were the original people. You know what I'm saying? Like everything spawns from us. I already know that. I don't have to, prove my superiority. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So, I don't get down like that. And she says some shit that's crazy, but somebody was to throw me some tickets. Helium be getting some good ass shows.
Yeah.
Like they really do.
Yeah.
Like I really wish they get you ever watch this show called This Fool on Hulu? Mm-mm. Watch that show, man. Okay, 2 shows I'm gonna hip y'all to right now. I want you to pay attention to these shows, High Off the Glass audience. 2 shows if you want to laugh. And I promise you maybe never heard these shows before, never watched them. But if you want to laugh on a real level, like on a community level, one, This Fool, and Southside. I'm telling you. Do you remember Southside when it was on Comedy Central? Mm-mm. Southside is fucking hilarious. It's all Chicago comedians, and I think it's some actors and shit too from Chicago. And it's a show. It's about the South Side of Chicago, but it's a comedy. Right. It is dead ass funny. Godfrey in the motherfucking 3rd season. Godfrey funny than a bitch.
Yeah, Godfrey funny.
Godfrey is dumb funny. Yeah. Like that dude goes hard. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with Godfrey tough. I love him. But I'm telling you, he is on that shit. But fuck with Southside. It's on Max. HBO Max. It's on Max. And fuck with this fool. I'm telling you, y'all out there, please, I guarantee, if y'all don't like that show, I'll give y'all money. Just playing. But I'm telling you, this fool is on Hulu.
I'm gonna watch it when I get to the hotel.
Man, I'm telling you, watch those shows, bro. You will.
I brought my Fire Stick to the hotel. I'm gonna watch it when I get there.
I'm telling you. If you need something to watch and you want to laugh, I just tell. And what is it? This fool is about. So Southside is black folks in South Side of Chicago. This fool is Mexicans in South Central. And the show is about them, Mexicans that live in South Central. It's so fucking good. And the music, the dude who came up with it, one of the co-creators, is there, I think it's Chris. Chris, I don't want to say his last name. I'm gonna jack it up. Matter of fact, look it up for me real quick. The creator of this fool, his name is Chris. I don't want to say Estrada. I don't want to say it. He went on Chips and shit. I don't know what I want to say that shit. That was my show.
Eric Estrada.
That's damn right. Me and my grandma used to watch the shit out of some Chips back in.
His name is Chris Estrada.
It is?
This series created by Chris Estrada, Jake Wiseman, Pat Bishop, and Matt Ingebrigtsen.
I got it right. Chris Estrada. Yo, Helium, have him, okay? Helium St. Louis, because Helium does get some good acts. Please have Chris Estrada, because that brother is funny, and he on tour right now. So, and I'm telling you, man, when y'all watch that show, I really would love to know what y'all think about it too, IG, Gurus and Joe. Like, please, like, hit me in the DMs and let me know what y'all think about that show, because it is so real and down to earth. And the soundtrack for Hulu, for this
so it's playing on Hulu now?
Yes.
Because they're saying they canceled the contract.
With Hulu?
Last week, comedy nerds and wearers of Nike Cortez got hit with some devastating news. Hulu has canceled the comedy This Fool after 2 seasons.
Oh yeah. No, the show been canceled.
Oh.
That's the fucked up part.
Gotcha.
The show been canceled, but you can still watch it.
Gotcha.
You can stream it on there. Stream it on Hulu. And bro, I'm telling you, Rebel, you're gonna love this part. The music, the soundtrack they got for this show, y'all. They spent money. It's called what is it? This Fool and Southside. Southside is on Max. This Fool is on Hulu. I'm telling you, the music, the budget they have for their soundtrack, they spent some money. They spent some money on that music. That music is excellent. Gotcha. It is fucking excellent. For real.
Gotcha.
For real.
I gotta check those out then.
I'm telling you, you will enjoy them shits. By the time you're done watching one episode, your fucking power will be back on, and you will be good to go. Probably gonna be back on by the time you get back to the fucking hotel and shit.
I'm about to go by the house now and check on my house and make sure everything's straight now.
I feel you. They should be sending you something. You got a text message or some shit. You got
my lady. I just give up the money for the bill. She get all the text
I
messages,
hear you.
notifications.
Yeah, I know how that. Yep.
I don't.
I know
She
how
just
that
got
go.
the notification whenever she need the
I know
money.
how that
Whenever the
go.
bill due, how much is it here?
Yeah.
I don't know none of that. I don't know the passwords, none of that shit. She know all that.
I know how it go.
I don't know none of that stuff.
100%. What's the name? All right, you got a positive moment, positive message.
Nah, it's just I didn't come up with anything because this one is just real simple. Just please pray for everybody going through the situation that everybody's going through. Some are more fortunate than others. Some are less fortunate than others. To all the ones who have lost their home, to all the ones who have lost loved ones throughout this storm over the weekend, we praying for you all. Just be positive and be productive and be a blessing to somebody else. Instead of worrying about going out and kick it this weekend, stop by and help somebody clean up. Stop by and help somebody, get just positive words, thoughts, help get their life back in track. If you can. If you don't want to, that's cool too. That's it.
It's real. I like that, especially with the like go help somebody do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's real shit.
You can party all the rest of this month, man. People going through some shit right now. Go help somebody.
Preach. You ain't never lied about that. You ain't never lied. All right. I'll tell you one thing. We did a lot of show for not having a show.
The best shows come when you don't have nothing planned. Because the emotions and thoughts be right there on the spot, be authentic, is really what you want to say, is top of the head, this is what you really feel, versus you writing down what you want to say and having, damn it. Some of the best shows come when you don't have nothing planned.
I know you know that you an artist and shit. I get it. It's just I always like to have
best shit on a whim.
I like to have an outline.
Oh, outline is great.
Yeah, I like it.
But I'm just talking about as far as dialogue.
Yeah, no doubt.
Best shit comes off the fly.
I know that's right. Shout out to David's Bicycle Shop. What is it? Florissant. He got my bike right now because I sure wanna. It's cold out here, but I would get on it. I would bundle up and get on it. I need to ride my bike.
Trying to get on the road and you can't get right. Bring it by the David's bike.
Did you just do a theme, a little jingle for David's Bicycle Shop? Man, that's dope. I'm gonna put that in a text. I'm gonna send it to him, see if he want it. But yeah, I need my bicycle back. I need my mountain bike back so I can ride that shit. Probably gonna get a new one.
It's gonna be pretty decent this week. It's supposed to be 68 tomorrow, 78 on Tuesday.
I thought it was supposed to be like cold this week.
No sir.
Oh, word?
No sir. Now later on in the week, it's gonna be a little with the
Yeah.
But as of this week, tomorrow 68, Tuesday 80, Wednesday 71, Thursday 53, Friday 65, Saturday 67, Sunday 59.
Yeah, it's not gonna be warm.
So it will be. It'll be way warmer tomorrow than it is today at 68 degrees. And Tuesday is going to be 80.
Man, look at this. You getting weather reports on High Off the Glass now? Come on, man.
Come on. That's what we do, man.
We got
That's what we do, B.
Yeah, Shout out. Yo, Rebel, tell the people where they can find you.
Where you stream all your music, MonTegaRebel. If you want some cool, dope, funky, fresh socks, t-shirts, hoodies, whatever, Soul Expression Socks. That's SOLE Expressions, EXPRESSIONS socks.com.
Oop, there it is.
Oh, by the way, Tory Lanez got the best album out right now within the last 5 years. Yeah, I said it.
Tory Lanez is shot fucking mad.
Tory Lanez has the best album out right now in the last 5 years. I said it. He just beat Kendrick Lamar. He's at number 1 right now. Let's get to that.
Fuck Tory Lanez. This dude's fucking lame.
That's what it be.
I can't.
I think Megan a damn lie. Tell you the truth.
Oh please. You know she got shot for real. Stop it.
No, bro.
Stop it, Rebel.
Listen, I'm trying.
Stop it. You know that woman got shot.
I'm gonna tell you this.
They would have been said that shit in court.
We're gonna continue this on another show.
Okay.
But what I can and will say that there is evidence right now that is being presented and going back to court, which could possibly get Tory out of jail this year. Off a 10-year sentence. You heard it here on High Off the Glass. Watch what I tell you.
Wow. Somebody coming. That's a take. That's a fucking music news fucking
I'm telling you.
Take for your ass.
Watch. You heard it here on High Off the Glass on, what's today's date? March the what?
16th,
2025?
Yep, 2025.
At 3:27 p.m.
Yep.
Tory Lanez is going to present some shit to the court this year, and I bet you before this year is out, that man gonna be home.
Wow.
Watch.
Wow. That's a hell of a take. If you nail that, y'all hear that?
And he has the best album out right now. Listen to it, y'all. Y'all gotta go listen to that album. There's a lot of truths in that album. There's a lot of stuff being spoken about in that album. There's a lot of messages in that album, recorded phone conversations that he added to this album that will prove a lot of stuff that he's been telling y'all from the motherfucking beginning. Listen to it.
All right, High Off the Glass, folks. My name is O the Great, OTHA Great. Twitter, Facebook, IG, High Off the Glass, THA, the spell THA. DM me and tell me how that Tory Lanez album is, because I ain't listening to that shit. You know, tell me how that shit is. I don't fuck with, like, I'm not the best man, but I know one thing. I'm not shooting my woman. I'm not doing no shit like that. Yo, Y'all be safe. Oh, Rebel, great show. I'll be back next week. Also, I'm going to give you a shout out on my podcast as well. Yo, Gurus, no show next week. I'm celebrating my aunt's birthday. Just to let y'all know, I'm glad you said that. And holla at me, a Rebel. We'll jump on your show too. You know what I'm saying? So holla back. Yeah, we out here. Yo, keep smoking, keep hooping.